for the short film tonight, What Cheer, and then also to vote for the invitation game, the narrative feature, because we're going to be announcing at the end of the festival your choice of the audience award for these films. This year with the invitation game, if you enjoy it, which I know you will, it's going to be opening here on Christmas Day at the Fine Arts, as it will throughout the country. So we're going to be one of the very first screenings of this film, and it's a great film. We had 450 submissions, which was way up from last year. And we have a lot of filmmakers that are coming this weekend that are going to be here to do the Q&A after their films. So the other venues are going to be at the Masonic Temple, the Altamont, and Asheville Community Theater. And it's just a great lineup of films.
So how do you feel about some of the short films, features, narratives, whatever you've seen? How do you feel about your experience so far with the Asheville Cinema Festival?
Oh, I love the shorts. They show things that you can't usually see anywhere else. I like how they're mixing them up this year with the documentaries and the student films and the animation, all mixed within a single block instead of separating them into separate blocks.
Extraordinary is all I can say about that. Movies are the things that I love, film, more than anything. And so to me, this is great. I've always dreamed about going to Sundance, and here it is.
One of the short films I worked on, or the short film I worked on, was in there, so obviously I felt good about it. I liked the competition. I really enjoyed it, yeah.
I had a very difficult time this year, more than the last three, of really trying to pick how are we going to get 85 films out of this. Not saying that, well, gee, there's only 60 that are decent. It was way more that were so well done. That last year at our festival, we had a great local artist, J.P. Sullivan, who created one of our awards.
You have to be open and listen. You get to make the final decision anyway, but to be open and allow people to have feedback and tell you, it helps.
If an artist will say, like, my project has value, I'm going this route, I think people will follow as long as they do have that connection with their fans, that sort of direct connection. And we see people like Taylor Swift using that.
You know, being immersed in a culture and just being surrounded by films and filmmakers, festivals, I guess, are one of the only places to do that.
Don't get bogged down with a lot of how am I going to get ahead? How am I going to, you know, I got to do the career meetings at 9 a.m. and I got to make the most out of this, and I got to, you know, wait around and pass out flyers, and I got to get on Twitter, and I got to, you know, and all that energy, all that worry, I don't think, you know, makes for a fun experience.
You know, it's like with every, you know, bad note you get a good note at the same time. So it's just kind of a roller coaster, and you kind of have to learn how to ride it. If you have passion in what you do, there are no small jobs. There's no bad jobs. There's just a job that some people want and some people don't want.
I don't care what festival you're going to or how well you're treated. It is up to you to make it good. You can make the best connection at the worst film festival ever. It's hard, but life isn't easy, and you're creative, so you're kind of stuck there, you know?
Artists are weirdos. We're all weirdos. And so to be able to form communities of weirdos, it's fantastic. It would be nice if it all came with a Swedish massage, you know.
And I create my films because basically heroin is too expensive. There goes my investors. What? He's spending it on heroin?
Thank you so much.
Masha! See the hand? There we go.